The Chris Cummins Ride Guide.
Just because it's winter in Austria, there's no need to put away your mountain bike just yet. I'm here at 2,800 metres in the Sierra Nevada of southern Spain. I've just come up about 1,200 metres of climbing. We've come up the last bit on a path of sort of shards of flint rock. Absolutely exhausting, but wonderful here in the Spanish sunshine. I'm here with my guide from the guiding group Pure Mountains, Tim. Tim, you sadistic bastard. That was a hell of a climb.
Well, look, some people enjoy it, and it's going to be flat for a while, and then I promise you, it's about 1,200 metres or thereabout downhill on single track, through the trees, and you'll finish at the house.
Now, I'm with a crazy guy here, Matt. You've come all the way up here to 2,800 metres on a bike with flat pedals and just one gear. What is this contraption, and what's it good for?
What's it good for? A lot of pain, I think. That's what it's good for. It's a single-speed 29er, so the wheels are slightly bigger than normal. It only has one gear, no derailleurs, so you either get up the hill or you walk. That's it, basically.
The stunning scenery of your yellow, rocky. It looks like the sort of setting of a cowboy film. It's really wonderful. Now I've got to gather my breath, gather my courage, and see if I can make it down to the farmhouse for lunch. So we're coming down some steep single track. What I think is wonderful about mountain biking is that if you do it in a different area, it seems like a totally different sport. We're going over these shards of flint. They look very sharp, and that's the scary thing. I keep thinking if I fall, they're going to hurt. What do you do when you're going over these rocks? They seem to be able to move under your feet. What tips can you give me, Tim, to keep me alive till the farm?
It's a tricky surface for people who are new to that sort of sharp, flinty type rock. But the techniques are almost exactly the same, regardless of what surface you're on. If you're spotting 2 or 3 metres in front of you, you've got a certain amount of momentum. You don't use too much front brake, because that can be a bit painful when you hit the ground. Look forward and just have confidence that the bike you're riding is actually able to do it. 99 times out of 100 will be absolutely fine. And coming off is almost always a question of going too slowly and being slightly too nervous about what might happen.
Come to the switchback. We've come to a tricky technical bit, some switchbacks, which is mountain bike speak for those tight corners, up to 90-degree corners. Jenny, I'm not very confident at how to get around here. Jenny's my switchback coach. What should I be doing with my body and my bike?
You've just got to be confident that you're going to get around and look around the corner. So rather than looking at the edge, which you're coming up to quite quickly, it's the same as skiing really. You've got to look around the corner the way you want to go and just keep your weight a little bit off the back of the saddle and look around the corner and just let go of the brakes a little bit and flow around the corner.
I've made it to the bottom, the best part of 1,500 metres of vertical drop just in single track. That was absolutely amazing. First over the shards of flint, then through these forests over sort of seas of pine cones. It was absolutely amazing.
The Chris Cummins Ride Guide.
El gringo pussycat probablemente grosso.